Hello student, welcome to chemistry class. In today chemistry class we will continue the some basic principle and techniques in organic chemistry. And as you know that we are studying electronic displacement, and in this chapter we have completed homolytic and heterolytic cleavage. Okay, homolytic and heterolytic cleavage. Now we will see carbonium and now reaction intermediate. What are reaction intermediate? These are the unstable molecules or compound form between reactant for after or before you can after reactant or before product for very short time, short time, are known as reaction intermediate. Reaction intermediates. Okay. Now we will see here what are these. Some reaction intermediates are as follows. Some reaction intermediate are as follows. First, carbonium ion. Second, carbon ion. And third is carbon free radical. These are the reaction intermediate. Okay. Now we will see one by one each one. Okay. First one is the carbonium ion. First is carbonium ion. Okay. Carbonium ion. First point for this is it is formed by heterolytic cleavage or heterolytic bond fission. Okay, it is formed by heterolytic bond fission. Okay. Second point is that in carbonium ion positively charged carbon is sp2 hybridized and sp2 hybridized and C will be shape will be trigonal planar okay, its shape will be trigonal planar and reactive, these are very reactive, species they are very reactive species and these have 6 electron in positively charged carbon atom okay, positively charged carbon atom, note down. Okay, then carbonium ion is formed by electrolytic cleavage. First of all, I will tell you how bond formation takes place. Okay, first of all, see how the formation takes place. Suppose this is the alkyl halide and this halogen is more electronegative. This one is halogen. Okay. After cleavage, in presence of reagent, what will happen? CH3 plus and X minus is formed. It has complete octet and it has only 6 electron, 6 electron. Okay, this is the okay. Now the reactivity of carbonium ion depends upon the number of alkyl group attached to positively charged carbonium ion. Positively charged carbon in carbonium ion. ओके, अब ये कार्बोनियम आयन की रिएक्टिविटी मोर रिएक्टिव होगा, लेस रिएक्टिव होगा, ये सारी चीज़ डिपेंड करती है नंबर ऑफ कार्बोनिल ग्रुप। किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करती है? सॉरी, अल्काइल ग्रुप। नाउ यू कैन सी हियर वेरी क्लियरली and how this happens I will also tell you. See here, this one is the methyl carbonium ion. This is the methyl carbonium ion. You can write like this. Okay, here is H, here is H, and here is H. Now next one is, suppose one alkyl group is attached to this carbonium ion next to the CH3 one more alkyl group, and in the last CH3. Okay, now see, here are different type of carbonium ion. This one is the methyl carbonium ion. This is one is the primary carbonium ion, as here is one methyl group, here is two methyl group, secondary carbonium ion, and here is three methyl group, it is tertiary carbonium ion. Now see the reactivity order and region of the reaction also you can see here. Here one alkyl group, here is no alkyl group. In first case you see here is no alkyl group and it attract electron from hydrogen. Okay, it means its positive charge is very strong. Okay, suppose in next one alkyl group is attached and it can release electron to it, positively charged carbonium ion. Then what will happen? The requirement of electron in comparison to this one is the less, because that requirement is completed by this, but octet will be not completed. Requirement of electron is completed by this. How? By pushing electron toward this carbon, because this carbon is more electronegative than this one. Okay, now you can see that this species is less reactive than this one. If one more carbon is added, one more alkyl group is added, then electron density increases, positive charge become weak, and it become less reactive than this one. Now in third one you can see that here is electron pair, electron releasing group 3, here was 2, here was 3, here is 3. So they can release more and more electron. Okay, and this way the density of electron is high in this carbon. So reactivity toward any reagent in this case is very less, because requirement of electron is completed by these three alkyl group. Okay, now you can see that this one is the more reactive than this, and this one is more reactive than this one is the more reactive than this. It means it is stable and less reactive. Okay, and this one will be the most reactive, Okay, now you can note down, this is the order of reactivity. In next chapter we will study about the hyperconjugation and the inductive effect. Due to the inductive effect, here is the carbon charge, electronic charge density is decreases, and you will study in hyperconjugation. If from the positively charged there is any alkyl group attached, this may cause the hyperconjugation. The larger the number of alkyl group, stable will be compound, because large number of hyperconjugation will be there. Okay, large number of hyperconjugation will be there. Okay, now you will see the next. This one is the carbon free radical, carbonium ion. Now you will see carbon ion. Okay, carbon ion. Okay, this one is also formed by electrolytic cleavage, electrolytic bond fission. And in such reaction medium, intermediate, carbon is negatively attached carbon is negatively charged, you can say that. Here carbon is negatively charged. In carbonium ion, carbonium ion, carbon is negatively charged, and sp3 hybridized. And shape will be tetrahedral. Okay, note down. It is also formed by the heterolytic cleavage. ये कैसे बनता है? हेटेरोलिटिक क्लीवेज से. एंड रिएक्शन इंटरमीडिएट, जो इस तरह का रिएक्शन इंटरमीडिएट होता है, नेगेटिवली चार्ज कार्बन होता है. कार्बन इज नेगेटिवली चार्ज. और कार्बोनियम आयन, कार्बन इज नेगेटिवली चार्ज एंड sp3 hybridized. And shape will be trigonal or distorted. Tetrahedral. Now note down. Now you will see the order of reactivity in case of carbon ion. Now say in case of what happens here, have you noted this? Okay, whatever here is written, I will give you proof for that. Now you can see the reaction CH3 and here is Z. Z is less electronegative than carbon. Okay. Now again the electron will move toward this Z. No. The electron will move toward the C. Electron will move toward the C. And the result will be what? CH3 minus and Z plus. Z plus. Now Z has the 6th electron. Now Z has here is 8 electron and here is 6 electron. Okay, this is the carbon ion. Note down. Now we will see the stability of methyl primary, secondary and tertiary carbon ion. Will be now carbon ion. Now you see here, suppose this carbon has 1 electron and this is the condition. This is not condition. Here is H and H. This is the methyl carbonium ion. Methyl carbonium ion has only 3 hydrogen, so it is able to react with the other, but as the number of CH3 group increases, here is H. Now first, second, third, CH3, okay, here is negative charge, here is also negative charge. Now see the compound. Now you can decide. Now see here is already octet is completed, but number of electron is increasing, reactivity also increases, thus less reactive, more reactive. This one will be the more reactive because of repulsion. Okay, because of the repulsion. Okay, student, and you will see that I have told you that the carbon is sp3 iodized and distorted tetrahedral structure will be there. Okay, student. Now in next class we will proceed for the electronic displacement what? Electronic displacement, in which we will study about the inductive effect and application of inductive effect. Thank you. Have a nice day. For today